Yo, what's up? Back in this thing, OCP, CED. What's going on with y'all out there, man? I appreciate you subscribing, you know what I'm saying? The channel's growing. Thank you. To all the subscribers out there, man. All the people out there viewing me, you know what I'm talking about? So I know you might look at the screen and be like, what's this? Alright, let me tell you what this is so we can get right into it. Camera shaking, hold up. Alright, now this couple right here, they're in a polygamous relationship. Polygamy, I know y'all know what that is. If you don't, that means more than one wife. You know what I'm talking about? More than one mate, whichever way you want to put it. I don't, I'm just gonna get their take on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know these people, you know what I'm saying? There's some on YouTube, you dig? So I want y'all to look at it with me. This is my first time looking at it. But without further ado, let's see what they got to say about polygamy. You know what I'm saying? This, if you feel like you may be polygamous. You did, like, share, subscribe, man. Appreciate you, boy, man. Appreciate what to do, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Without no further ado, let's do it.
Rise and shine, beautiful souls. So listen, we are the Rise family. I, of course, am Kevin.
And I'm Lacey. And I'm Jackie.
And they are my beautiful queens. Our relationship just went viral, and all of you guys, a lot of you guys had something to say, right? We're getting a lot of opinions from y'all. All right, we're not offended, okay? We know the world that we live in. Our concept of love has been fed to us by the Western world, right?
Okay, you heard what he said. The concept of love has been fed to us by the Western world, the Western civilization type joint. You dig what I'm saying? Meaning we've only seen love as one way, and that's the way we born into, and that's the way that we taught to see it. Continue.
Our perception of it has been skewed by either by our parents, right, by religion, or by the media.
Okay, he said our perception of it has been skewed. Now, skewed, for those who don't know, has been distorted a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Has been kind of I guess, for lack of a better word, it's a way that someone's showing you something, but it's only from their perspective, and since it's from their perspective, they saying that, like, okay, this is the only right way to do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of skewed from any other options you may think about that particular thing or that particular category, which is love, marriage, and being with a person, all that different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Continue.
So our mind has been put into a box, right? In any relationship, whether it's romantic or sexual, that doesn't fit into this little box that we have our minds in, we deem it immoral. Yeah, that's right. We say it's wrong. And then we assert just harmful names at the people who are living those lifestyles. But what I did, we took the liberty to write down some reasons that you actually might be polyamorous, since y'all got so much to say.
Okay, now we getting into the meat and potatoes, man. It said they took the liberty to write down some reasons that you, the viewer, you know what I'm saying, the person who watching this, may be a hold on, what do you say?
After this video,
polyamorous person, meaning that you may want more than one mate. You know what I'm saying? Woman, man, whichever one. Let's see what they wrote down.
You might feel a little bit different, okay? So 6 reasons, 6 reasons you might be polyamorous. Here we go.
Okay.
The first reason is you always felt limited or confined in traditional relationships, okay?
One reason, he just said, you always felt limited or confined to one relationship. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that? All the viewers out there, put it down in the comments, baby. What you think about that? Was that you? Do you feel that way? Talk to me. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Me, I have felt that way before. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. I done felt that way before. Like, damn, I like her, but I like her. She treat me good, and I'm not with one woman as far as relationship-wise. Like, this is not just my girlfriend type joint. You dig what I'm saying? More than one friend, and she makes me feel this way, but the other lady makes me feel this way, but this other woman makes me feel this way. All of them make me feel good, you know what I'm saying? And I make all them feel good, you know what I'm talking about? But let's continue.
It makes it hard to commit. Now, a lot of guys out here, ladies too, have been single for a long time. And a lot of that reason is because you don't want to commit. Part of the reason you don't want to commit is because you don't want to give up everything else that you got.
Alright, is he right about that? You know what I'm saying? He said people out here been single for a long time. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. And part of the reason is you don't want to commit because you want to give up everything else. Put it down in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. Continue.
Going on. You know what I mean?
Freedom.
Absolutely. And you think that because you're in a relationship, it means you have to what? Settle down. We hear this word. You settle down. Oh man, I'm giving up the game, bro. That's what dudes. I got to give up the whole game.
Too many fish in the ocean.
Right.
Yes.
And even if it's just doing what you like to do, or keeping the friends you already have maintained. If you are a female and you have some male friends, you may not want to lose those male friends. The guy that you're dating may not be worthy of you getting rid of those male friends, even if it's not sexual. So you'll just stay single. You may have a lot of things in your life going on where you just don't want to commit, and a lot of it is because once you commit, you're not going to have the liberty to do those things, or you're going to be doing your partner wrong.
Okay, alright, he just brought up another point, you know what I'm saying? Once you commit, you're not gonna be able to do those things, you know what I'm saying? And on the flip side, you're gonna feel like you're doing your partner wrong. Put it down in the comment section below what y'all think, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we all been faced with these decisions before. You did? Come on, baby. Y'all gotta watch this video, bro. This was deep right here, baby. This was deep, folks, you know what I'm saying? Think about that, though, you know what I'm saying? Because some people are afraid to commit, you dig what I'm saying? Because they feel like, man, if I commit, then I'm not going to be able to, now from a man's point of view, I'm not going to be able to have no female friends. I'm not going to be able to have no female number in my phone. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa for a woman. You know what I'm talking about? Woman commit. I ain't going to be able to talk to my guy friends no more. I ain't going to be able to have no male numbers in my phone no more. You know what I'm saying? When you might just be cool, you might just be friends, but since you get in a relationship, you gotta cut all your male friends out. You ain't no hanging out with no other men, ain't no talking on the phone with no other men, ain't no other man supposed to be calling you. You ain't supposed to be calling no other man. Say vice versa for a guy. That's what I would tell you. When a guy get in a relationship, you're not supposed to be talking to no other women on the phone. Ain't no women supposed to be calling you on your phone. You ain't finna be no going out with no women. Just chill. And you know what I'm saying? Alright, now y'all put it down in the comment section below, man. I wanna know, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I feel, you know, when I get in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That for one thing, on my side, I ain't finna have no women's numbers in my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I got women friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I got women who cool and just chill, holler, chop it up with. You know what I'm talking about? But when I get in a relationship, I feel like I don't want her to have no male friends that's cool with her, that's just chopping it up, just talking to, just tripping out with. So I'm not gonna have it. And I feel like that's only mutual that you respect me in the same fashion. But is that right though? You know what I'm saying? Put it down in the comment section below. Come on, man, let me know, bro. Cause I don't know, am I right, am I wrong, am I stupid, am I dumb, am I smart? Is that the right way to go? You know what I'm saying? Let's continue, man.
And that could mean if you enjoy, you know, having sexual encounters, partying, just doing whatever you want to do. You know, you feel limited when you're in a relationship. It doesn't matter who you're dating. It's just something you always feel. It's just, you feel like you never can be yourself, all right? I put here that,
he choking. But we in our commercial on it. But I'm telling you, bro, I want to know this because I done felt like this a lot of times. I may be polyamorous. I think is how you say it. I may like polygamy. I may be a polygamous person.
I put here that,
here we go. Come on now, don't fumble.
Have you ever felt like you're not being an individual, but instead you're always focused on being faithful to your partner, right? And my question is, does that come from a place of love, right?
Okay, he said, do you always feel like you're being an individual, but not focused on your partner. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna run it back just a little bit. Make sure that that's what he said. Let's see.
I put here that have you ever felt like you're not being an individual,
Right?
but instead you're always focused on being faithful to your partner?
Okay, you're not being an individual. Instead, you're always focused on being faithful to your partner. Listen to that now. Run.
Right? And my question is, does that come from a place of love, right? Freedom and security, or does it come from a place of ownership, jealousy, fear, and possession? So if you are...
Okay, he said, now does that come from a place of love and security, or does that come from a place of ownership and what else? Hold up. Let's run it back.
That come from a place of love, right? Freedom and security.
Okay, he said, does it come from a place of love, freedom, and security? You know what I'm saying? Or
does it come from a place of ownership, jealousy, fear, and possessions?
ownership, jealousy, and possessiveness. Let's run it.
So if you are being faithful to your partner out of love, freedom, and security, that's perfectly fine. You might be monogamous.
Okay, you heard what he said? If you being faithful to your partner out of love, faithfulness, and security, you know, that may mean that you're a monogamous person, which means that you only want to be with one person. You dig what I'm saying? That may be you. You dig what I'm talking about? Continue.
But if you are being faithful to your partner, and you know what I'm calling faithful, the things that you and your partner have agreed that you shouldn't do, right? If you're doing those things to benefit your relationship as far as your partner, because you don't want to get broke up with, right? Or, like I said, possession or ownership, you might be polyamorous, right? So just why are you being faithful? Is it because you want to be faithful or because you don't want to get broke up with? Because a lot of y'all be faithful just because you don't want to cheat,
It's
right?
what you're supposed to
Right.
do. You're supposed to be faithful, but then deep down, it's within yourself. Every time you cater to this person, it gets on your nerves.
Alright, now you heard the woman speak now, you know what I'm saying? She telling how some people feel in certain relationships. You dig what I'm saying? She said when you cater to this person, hold on, I'm gonna let her say it again.
Cheat,
It's
right?
what you're supposed to
Right.
do. You're supposed
That's
to be
what-
faithful, but then deep down, it's within yourself. Every time you cater to this person, it gets on your nerves.
Okay, when you're in a relationship and you doing like what you feel like you're supposed to do, you see what I'm saying? And she used the word cater to this person, you know what I'm saying? It feel like it burns you up, it gets on your nerves. You like, man, you feel some type of friction there. You dig what I'm saying? You feel like, man, I don't, kind of reluctant to do this, but I feel like since I'm in a relationship, this is what's supposed to be done. This is how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that way, hey, may have some, you know what I'm saying? It may be a different emotion you got. Come on with it.
You're like, I just want to be me. I just want to do what I want to do. I shouldn't have to blah, 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 blah.
Facts. And many of you men, you might ask a lady out and she'll tell you, I have a boyfriend, but if I didn't, right? And many of you ladies, you might ask a man out, boy, if I didn't have a girlfriend, they know they want to talk to you, but they know talking to you could ruin their relationship, right? So here's two. You can't be faithful to save your life. Unlike the first person, okay, who just won't
Oh man, I think he on 3. He ain't on 2. You can't be faithful to save your life. Now that's something right there, boy. That I ain't never dealt with that problem or that issue or that dilemma, whatever way you want to put it. But there's some people out there really deal with that, bro. There's some people out there really deal with that, bro. Like they just can't have one woman. Speaking from a man point of view, or they just can't have one man. I mean, speaking from a man point of view, they can't have one woman. Speaking from a woman point of view, they can't have one man. You dig what I'm saying? They just can't do it. You know, they just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Some people really like that. Continue.
Maybe because they don't want to lie. Every relationship you've ever been in, man or woman, you fucked it up. by cheating. And it doesn't matter how you felt about the person. You could have loved the person. And many of you know that you can love somebody and still cheat. Many of you have lost somebody you really cared about. They had everything that you wanted and needed, seemingly. And here you are now alone because you hurt that person and they won't take you back.
Oh no, now I totally disagree with that statement. You can love somebody and still cheat. That don't even sound like that's supposed to be in the same damn sentence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Dan. I feel like you can love more than one person, but you didn't love. My opinion, solely my opinion. I don't feel like you didn't love this person as much as you thought you did if you're in a relationship and then you cheat. Now see, if you tell that, now you can love. Now I feel like you can love this person enough to tell them, okay, now I want to see other people. So instead of me cheating on you or just bringing somebody into this, I feel like we need to kill our relationship and just be friends. So then I can see other women, but not cheat on you. Now if you just say like, yeah, I still love you, but I'm gonna cheat, that sounds stupid as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, what he just said, sounds stupid as hell to me. Now, but that's just me. Cause you don't love nobody, you still cheat. Nah, hell no. I don't. You love them enough to break up with them and tell them I'm finna break up with you because I want to see other people, but not love you enough to I'm gonna cheat on you. Nah, hell no. Come on, man, run it.
Right? And probably over and over again. They could have gave you chance after chance. And you know, if you're honest with yourself, every single relationship you've been in, you've cheated. Even if it wasn't physical cheating, you flirted up until the point of it. Maybe didn't get to it. Some of us got caught before we got to commit the act, but that's still cheating, right? You can't stop cheating to save your life. If that's you, you might be polyamorous, okay?
And what's your definition of cheating? You know what I'm saying? He brought up a good point on that one. Like he said, some people may be flirting and not necessarily so-called cheating. You know what I'm saying? But the other partner in the relationship may see that as cheating. You know what I'm saying? So what's your definition of cheat? Put it down in the comment section below. You know what I'm talking about? How they be pointing and stuff with the little box. Ain't got no damn boxes up there. But the comment section gonna be down there. I can tell you that for sure. Put it down and let me know what y'all think, man. Cause this one coming out to you. All them people out there, man. Let me know. I don't know. Cause this some shit I think that's cheating. You know, baby, like he said before, the actual act is committed. And nigga just say, hey, if you did that shit, that's cheating. You dig what I'm saying? My opinion. Let's go. Let's get it.
3, does your one partner fulfill you? All right, we learn so much about ourselves through others, through hanging out with others, through dating others, right?
Okay, he said 3, does your one partner fulfill you? Whole, completely, in totality. Does your one partner fulfill you? Let's get it. See what he's talking about.
And good or bad, these interactions help us to evolve. Each one of us are a whole universe, right? And so different facets of different people bring out certain aspects of yourself. So if you're with a person who absolutely does not fulfill you, and you know that you're not being fulfilled because you know the best parts of you are not coming forward, you might be polyamorous. You may be better suited for a relationship that allows you to have other people in your life.
Okay, he said one person doesn't bring out, if you don't feel like this one person in a relationship bringing out all good aspects of you, you may be polyamorous. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, each person consists of their own universe individually. So each person can bring out different things in you. This one woman that you with may not bring out things that this other woman can bring out. You dig what I'm saying? This man that you with may not bring out everything that this other guy that you with can bring out. Both of them can bring out good qualities though. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what he's speaking on. That's what he's talking about. Let's run it.
And it doesn't mean that the other person isn't good enough for you. Actually, what it means is that you actually may value that person more because being around other people could help bring out aspects in you that can strengthen the relationship you're currently in.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hold up, man. We gotta run that one back. Hold up, man. He said a mouthful on that one.
Feel you, and you know that you're not being fulfilled because you know the best parts of you are not coming forward. You might be polyamorous. You may be better suited for a relationship that allows you to have other people in your life. And it doesn't mean that the other person isn't good enough for you. Actually, what it means is that you actually may value that person more because being around other people could help bring out aspects in you that could strengthen the relationship you're currently in. Wow.
Okay, right. He had to say wow. Commercial break, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bruh. I'm the type to be open-minded and consider the following. And bruh, hey, man. Woo! I hope y'all can hear that. I ain't get my remote. I got my remote now though. Tell me what y'all think, man. Come on, man. Let me know.
4.
Number 4.
Communication and honesty are very important to you. You absolutely hate lying and being unfaithful, right? And being in an unfaithful relationship can cause you to lie to protect yourself or either the feelings of your spouse, right, or your partner.
Hold up. All right, let's see. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Aspects in you that can strengthen the relationship you're currently in.
All right.
Wow. 4. Communication and honesty are very important to you.
Communication and honesty are very important to you.
You absolutely hate lying and being unfaithful.
You absolutely hate lying and being unfaithful.
Right? And being in an unfaithful relationship can cause you to lie to protect yourself or either the feelings of your spouse.
And being in an unfaithful relationship.
4. Communication and honesty are very important to you. You absolutely hate lying and being unfaithful. Right? And being in an unfaithful relationship can cause you to lie to protect yourself or either the feelings of your spouse, right, or your partner. So if you don't like lying, right, if you fall into that trap where you do cheat, right, or you do something unfaithful, it can cause you to even treat your spouse different because you feel so guilty and bad for it. Now you go home and you don't even treat her or him right because you know you done messed up, you know you've broken the rules, and now there's this thought in the back of your mind that they don't truly love you because they don't truly know you. If your spouse knew everything that you were hiding from them, would they still be with you? That will haunt you. That'll sit there right in the back of your mind because you know you're lying about something. You know they don't know who you truly are. They're in love with the image of you. The idea that you're selling to them is who they love. They don't love you. They don't know you because you're not being honest.
That's deep.
The 5th reason you might be polyamorous, okay? We get into it. You trust and love the connection with your partner. You are confident that no one can replace the love that you have with them, and interacting with them, with other people, like I said, may actually strengthen your relationship. So you know that nothing is going to come between you and the person that you love, okay? So you're fully confident in pursuing other relationships, whether they be sexual or friendship, business, or whatnot. You know they won't distort or contaminate the relationship that you have because your partner that you're with, you know they're there for life, right? And so for a lot of you guys who may have a spouse ask you about polyamory, you may find it offensive to you. It may make you jealous to hear it. And you may feel like, well, if I let them do this, they're going to stop loving me. Actually, they may not. They actually may never stop loving you. Them wanting to pursue someone else may not have anything to do with their love for you personally. All right? 6. You are aware that you can love and or be attracted to more than one person at the same time.
Okay, now, hey, say now. He said you are aware that you can love and be attracted to more than one person at the same time. Hey, man, I'm down with that. You know what I'm talking about? Shh.
I saw this the other day, like a meme. It was like, can a man love a woman and cheat on her? And we saw so many men on there saying, absolutely.
Now, see, that's the difference. Now, being in a relationship, you can't love nobody and cheat on them. I don't give a damn. Now, if you're not in a relationship, you're a single guy, then I feel like that applies. I can love more than one woman, and I can be cool and be cordial with more than one woman. You dig what I'm saying? I can like more than one woman. I mean, if I'm single, one woman can do things for me that this woman doesn't do. That don't mean I don't like this woman. It means that I like this woman because of certain ways she make me feel. I like this woman because of certain ways she make me feel. The same thing can be for a woman. She may like a guy because of certain ways he make her feel. Same thing go for another guy that she may be seeing or know or, be with because he makes her feel different than this guy. You know what I'm saying? You may love all of them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's perfectly fine. You ain't in no relationship. But you can still love these people because they make you feel these ways. That's my opinion. What y'all think? Put it in the comments below. Run it.
He can. We saw women on there saying, yes, you can love a man and still cheat on him, right? Because we do these things. A lot of times we may feel bad for it, but we slept with the person that we slept with. We cheated with the person that we cheated with because something in us desired them. Something in them was fulfilling us, and that's why we did it. Now, we feel bad, and we know that we still love that partner that we were with, right? We don't want to lose them. And then if you end up falling for the person, having emotions for the person that you're cheating with, you know that doesn't mean that you lose love for the other person. You know, we do this with friends. We have so many different friends that we can love unconditionally, all of them the same. It seems like once we insert sex, we start thinking that now it's impossible to love more than one person. And in fact, it's not impossible. Listen, guys, it's important to be honest if you're considering polyamory, polygamy, polygyny, any type of relationship like that, because you want to make sure that you get a partner who's down with that. You don't want to be lying, right? Trying to cover stuff up. And you want to make sure that you're being fulfilled and that you're fulfilling the person that you're with. So it's important that you find out what they're into.
You want to make sure that you're being fulfilled and you're fulfilling the person that you're with. Now, he made a strong point with that. I totally agree with that. Right?
All of us claim to be into monogamy, but with the way marriages and stuff happen and break down and divorce, the way relationships don't even make it to marriage, simply because of unloyalty, disloyalty.
And there are also people who, they're bisexual. They like men and women, but they haven't come to a conclusion as to who they would like to be with for the long run. They actually have pros and cons with both sexes and would like to maintain both sexes and not have to make a decision whether they're going to marry a man or they're going to marry a woman. Being in a poly-based relationship could be helpful to you because in a sense you can have both worlds at the same time.
I gotta scratch my head on that one, man. Let's see. But I'm open-minded. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, I don't know about that, man. You talking about it, you know what I'm saying? You're bisexual? Nah, hey, say it now. Hey, now. You know, more than one woman or more than one man, alright, that's one thing. But when you mixing the two, no, I don't know. Now, hold up. The buck stops here. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Check. You gotta make your mind up somewhere. Hell. Shit. Let me get this commercial out the way. What y'all think though?
Right.
Let me know in the comment section below, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Because I might be polygamous. I might like polyamory, but I'm not down with that bisexual shit. Nah, I'm not gonna have no woman that's seeing another woman too. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, it sounds good and real cool. You know what I'm saying? But I want, if I have a woman or more than one wife or more than one girlfriend, I want them to be into me as a guy.
So guys, there's many different types of
you
polyamorous relationship. The relationship itself is as unique as the people in them. Just like your monogamous relationship right now may look nothing like your monogamous relationship that you had previous to.
He said, your relationship is as unique as the people in them. That's a different way of putting it. I've never heard it that way. Have you? I've never heard that type of philosophy on relationships. Your relationship is as unique as the people who are in them. Let me know, bro. Have y'all ever heard that? I don't think I ain't never heard it.
This one. And your next one may look totally different than this one. You know it's based on the partner that you're with. So don't ask, don't think about just the semantics of it, like who sleeps with who and how often is no. You establish with your partner what it is you're looking for in a polyamory type relationship. You know what I mean? It may not even be sexual partners. You know what I mean? It may. It definitely could be sexual, but I mean like relationship-wise, where you're not like we're all together. Oh, Lacey and Jamie are both with me, right? But in some relationships, you may not have that. It could be you have a partner that you're with, right? But then that other person that fulfills you, it could be just a vacation thing, a time and time thing, not all the time. You and your actual partner may move, and that person may not come. You may still see them and fly and see them every now and then, but you know there are certain people in your life who you always want in your life, but they may not be in your life the way your partner is.
Now that's a different way of looking at it too. You know what I'm saying? He said you may want somebody else in your life from time to time. You and your partner may want this person in your life from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, yeah, y'all may move away, but you know they still connect with y'all. They still want to be with y'all from time to time and trip out, chill out. All the vibes still be good, but may not just want to be in a concrete relationship with y'all. That's another way to look at things, right?
You see what I'm saying? So some of you guys have been messing around with the same person cheating on your girl for the longest, and you know you love both of them. And if you get caught, you can jeopardize your personal life, her life. Because here's the problem, man. When you tell your woman something, you gotta understand, women are very spiritual and emotional beings. When you make all these promises to your woman, you have her lining her whole life up with what you said you want. When she catches you cheating, you literally destroy her world because she done fixed everything to line up with you. Men oftentimes don't do this, but women do this. So when you see the rage that come out of her, it does not mean that she wouldn't have been down with it if you didn't present it to her. It's because you lied. Many women will tell you, bro, if you didn't just lie, I could deal with you, but you...
I don't know about that, man. I mean, these days maybe so, you know, but I'm 80s, baby. I was born in 84, baby, you know what I'm talking about. So the women I grew up with, man, I don't think they hearing that shit. I'll be honest with you. Maybe if you were born in 1992 or something, you know what I'm talking about? What, 80s babies, 84, 85, 83? I don't think no women hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, well, if you just would have told me that you wanted to be with her and you would have, hey, man, say, man. No, man. I don't know, man. I don't think that the women of my generation go for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think that. 83, 84, 85, 86. Babies, this ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Let me know what y'all think, cause I want to know this. You know what I'm talking about. Cause I think I may be a polygamous person. I may like polyamory. Right?
Lie and I can't trust you now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of women have even accepted that men like sex. They're gonna have it. Some women act like they don't even know you cheating just to be with you.
And most women, I was going to say, most women honestly believe that men are not capable of being faithful.
Right.
So they've already accepted that as a truth.
They be like,
so
men
you
don't
get them,
cheat.
yeah, men.
Oh, now she made another good point. She said some women don't even feel like men are capable of being faithful. Ah, damn. Hey, man. Bro, y'all gotta comment on this one, man. Subscribe to the channel, be, you know what I'm saying, man. What's up, man? Let me know what y'all think. I think a man can be faithful. You know what I'm saying? I think a man can be faithful to a woman. I think a woman can be faithful to a man. You know, it's just you're gonna have to be strong to do it. And just with me feeling like that, you gotta be strong to do it. That would make me feel like I may be polyamorous, because you shouldn't have to feel that way in order to be in a relationship. Like, I gotta be strong. I gotta be strong. But damn, she fine. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be strong. Like, hey man, run it. That was a good point she made though.
Don't do what they do. So if you're dealing with a woman that already knows that, she would be more open to accepting the reality of the situation as opposed to dealing with a liar. When you're dealing with a liar, is you created a reality for me that I didn't know about, and that's where all the rage comes from. Is I said in one of my previous lives that I can do anything as long as I know what I'm getting into. When you take away what I'm getting into and you blindside me, it's a totally different reaction.
Okay, alright, she made another good point. She said she can get into anything. That means she's willing to get into anything long as you come to the forefront with it and explain it and bring and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, it's all out in the open. Shout out to all my country folks out there, people like the old school music. You dig what I'm talking about, the blues specifically. But anyway, she said that as long as you bring it out there, you know, she'll be receptive to it. You dig what I'm saying? But she said when you lie, all bets are off. You dig what I'm saying? Don't lead me one way and juke back and this what you own. You dig what I'm saying? So that's a good point that she brought up. Woo! Oh man.
Then it would have been had you have just been upfront.
Commercial break. Bruh, come on there, man. Y'all comment in the section below. Let me know, B, because this is deep. This is deep, folks. This is deep. Man, I would. Alright, let's see.
So be honest, family. Sometimes if you just upfront, you'll be surprised at what you end up with. And don't worry about the rest of the world agreeing with your relationship. If you are happy, your lady is fulfilled, your partners in this relationship are fulfilled, y'all got something. Alright?
And don't be afraid of rejection. At the end of the day, people not agree with your lifestyle, what you want for yourself, are people that just don't belong in a romantic situation with you. It doesn't mean they don't belong in your life. It doesn't mean you guys can't be friends. It doesn't make you or them a bad person. It's just about preference.
And also, you never know, your partner just might be into what you're into. Talk to them.
Yeah, they say honesty saves everybody time. And listen, guys, my last thing is,
Honesty
a
saves
lot of people I
everybody
see rule out polyamory because you simply feel like you couldn't take it. I can't take Shannon. Oh, girl, I would lose my mind. Ain't no fucking way, right? We hear this all the time, and even men, man, ain't no way I can share my woman. Ain't no way I can do this. I get it.
It's true.
But that doesn't mean you're not polyamorous. That jealousy is coming from your Western mindset that was given to you, like your absolutely ego, who you think you are, the things that were given to you that you identify with, and you think that that's the lifestyle. So obviously, these possession type qualities that we have now, they come from how we were raised, not you individually as a person, how you actually think. So actually, if you start practicing these type of lifestyles, men, you know it. How many times have you met a woman and she told you she had a man and you didn't care?
Right.
He said, what's your man got to do with me?
Are you happy?
That was polyamory. The moment that she decided to sleep with you, that's polyamory. Right. And women do that shit too.
Look at hey, look, mama said, you can't have friends, because that's the number one line after a lady tell you so like that. I got a guy, I don't think my man are like that. You're like, you can't have friends? And that's like he said, a Western civilization mindset when the ladies tell you, nah, I can't have male friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in a relationship. She don't want to feel like she doing the man wrong, and vice versa with a guy. Lady approach a guy, and the guy tell her, I'm taking, baby. I don't think my lady would like me, talking to you like that. And she like, well, you just can't have friends? And you like, nah, I can't have no friends, not no lady friends. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I'm doing my lady, my girl, my wife wrong. You know what I'm saying? You suppressing the polyamorous feeling. You may be poly. You never know. Let's ride this on out.
You got a girl, and they call them homewreckers. They got so many names for them, right? They willing to cheat, sneak around with you, all of this stuff. And they're willing to do it. But even some of these women say they couldn't handle it, but they do it.
You do it in secret, but they do it in truth.
And then to end it, brothers, ladies, listen. I have personal friends who I know do not need to be in a relationship, especially if it's monogamous. They cheat on everything. Okay, and so it's so funny when I be like, why'd you even go with that girl? I know you. I know you're not gonna stop doing what you do. And some females, I'd be like, bruh, this girl never needs to be in a relationship. Some of y'all, it just seems like single works for y'all. But at the same time, you're lonely and you want to share your life with somebody. Right. You might be polyamorous. I'm not trying to make this video to convince y'all you might be polyamorous, but consider how you are as a person.
Right.
And then look at these relationship dynamics. If you could choose your own relationship in the way you had it, and it didn't come with a title and assertions, okay, with these titles, what relationship would you be in?
Woo! He hit it right there on the head, ladies and gentlemen. So, hey, with that being said, man, are you polyamorous? Do you like polygamy? I just found out I do. You know what I'm talking about? And like he said, sometimes you suppressing certain feelings because of the way you brought up in the Western civilization world. You dig what I'm saying? Things you were taught to be like. Things you were groomed to be in. Ways and traditions you were taught to participate in. When you feel a whole nother way. You dig what I'm saying? My thing is to do the research on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here, talking about you this and you that and you don't know about this and you can't go to the third degree to explain this. You dig what I'm saying? As far as in the long term, why? Don't just say, yeah, man, I'm like this, like it or hate it. No, do your research, bro. Learn about it. Learn about, the other aspects of it. It could be religious. It could be political. It could be, you know what I'm saying, spiritual. However you want to do your research, but do your research on it. You dig what I'm saying? If that's how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is consider the following. I think, you know what I'm saying, I might want a polyamorous relationship. I might like polygamy. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all chilled out with your boy, man. Look at the channel, check me out, like, share, subscribe, man. Thanks for subscribing. Got a few new subscribers, shout out, you know what I'm saying? All y'all out there, man, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man, the channel growing, baby. Trying to bring you something more productive, more things to think about. We gonna come back with some more videos. So on that note, man, peace out. My boy Martin said, peace out. Holla back at you. OCP, CED, like, share, subscribe to the channel, baby, and hit that bell for the notifications.